Hello world, welcome back to the Razor RC. I am super excited to present to you the brand new Kyosho Dirt Master. This is a 1/10 scale electric two-wheel drive buggy. Just came out here in the US. I think it's been available in Europe, maybe Asia for a few weeks now, but just hit the shores here in the US. Really excited, really looking forward to this. It is a kit made in Tokyo, Japan, which is amazing. And the most amazing thing is it's under $200. I think it sells for $199.99 here in the US. Amazing value for a Japanese Kyosho kit. This is a full-on race spec kit. I mean, it's kind of cheapened and it's based on the RB5, which was their top-of-the-line race kit probably 8 or 9 years ago. That was a kit that Kyosho raced back when I started in RC, started racing. I had a team associated B5, and this was Kyosho's basically version of what I was racing, and I actually did race against people that had the RB5s back then, so super excited to take a look at this. So a little bit of information there based on a competition level buggy. So it is, I think, one of the last rear motor vehicles. I think at the time you could actually convert this between mid motor and rear motor, so it had both options. But this one is going to be rear motor. It does have a little bit more of an old school style body, so rear motor, rear cab style body. There's a little bit of specs there in Japanese. I have no idea how to read that, so couldn't really tell you what it's saying. Here it is in English. Retro modern design, full ball bearings. Does have a plastic chassis, so back in the day I think they still had plastic chassis. It does take or accommodate a stick pack, so that's interesting. Plastic or composite shocks. Does have a slipper clutch, which is nice. Looks like a gear differential, and yeah, so that's what we got in the box. I have not opened this thing up, so this is brand new to me. I have no idea what exactly it comes with or what the parts look like. I have not really looked at any online videos of this, so this is all new to me, just like it is for you, hopefully. There's the manual. So Kyosho manuals, they are black and white. Oh, it has a little bit of a, what is that, a gearing chart it looks like, so that's nice. Gives you some idea of the gear ratios and stuff, so help you select a pinion and spur. I'm going to be running this as a spec vehicle, so I'm going to throw in a 17.5 motor, kind of a simple ESC. Looks like got the decals, really high quality. The Le Mans stickers for those Kyosho engines. What are these, window masks? Not really sure what that is. Yeah, I think those are window masks, hard to read, but that's what it looks like. A little information about the body. Instructions are in English and Japanese, including parts. So this is a full-on kit. You will have to build it yourself. Look at that foam, like soft foam inserts for your wheels. So it includes wheels, Kyosho wheels. I think they're slightly different than Associated or other buggies. A little bit unique there. Maybe the rears have some similarities, but not exactly the same. Some old school tires. You can see the mini pins and then the ribbed front tires. So this is definitely a Dirt Master intended for dirt. I'll probably try it on some carpet and some other types of surfaces besides just dirt. Spur gear, I'm not sure. Yeah, it looks like a 76 tooth spur gear. Gear differential, the transmission halves there. Parts do come on parts trees. A little bit of grease, it looks like. Aluminum motor plate, which is nice, so that's a good high quality piece. The steel outdrive, so that's nice. Steel gear internals, it looks like, as well. Kyosho stuff is top notch, especially the stuff made in Japan is about as good as you can get. Always the best, of course, with Kyosho. And at $200, it's an amazing value. I'll have a link in the description below where you can pick one of these up. But for $200 for like a really nice quality kit, I wouldn't call it a re-release. This is really, not old enough to be what I would consider a re-release. This is just kind of a little bit of an older vehicle. Selling it pretty cheap. Selling it, as something you can build yourself. Looks like it even comes with a pinion or idler gear. Can't really tell. Battery strap, gear cover, some body pins. Here's the body, old school looking body. Those of you like rear cabin, rear cab, that's still available there, so that's pretty nice. I don't know if it fits any modern vehicles, but there you have it. Looks like rear hubs. Does have threaded screws, so not the machine screws that you typically find on vehicles nowadays. I might run machine screws rather than the threaded screws, but those will work also. Looks like dog bones, not CVAs, so yeah, probably might be CVAs. Hard to tell. No, I think they're dog bones in the rear. So there are your axles, plastic wing mounts, plastic hubs, and then pins, it looks like, probably for your hexes. I'm assuming plastic hexes as well. There is your old school looking wing there. Here is the plastic resin composite body. Should work totally fine. I think this is different than the RB5 chassis. I don't know for sure, but someone let me know, but I'm not sure it's exactly the same. I think the RB5 probably took shorty packs back in the day. Here are your shocks. So it does use O-rings, does have composite shocks, but it does have steel shock shafts with E-clips, simple O-rings there, molded pistons. Yeah, lots of molded parts. I mean, the car is pretty much all plastic. Here's the plastic turnbuckles. Or rod ends really for the turnbuckles. So yeah, most of it is plastic, which helps keep the price down. But back in the day, yeah, the cars were mostly plastic. The Associated B5 was the last plastic chassis, 10 scale I think they made, and then they went on to aluminum chassis later on and mid-motor only. So yeah, this is kind of a little bit of a throwback. I wouldn't call it a re-release, just a little bit of an old school style vehicle. It should perform pretty good on dirt. I was actually at the track today trying out some old school vehicles. I was running a BK2, like a low C triple X BK2 rear motor. I was trying out a B4.1 that my buddies had, so he let me try those. They actually perform pretty well on carpet, so I'm curious how this thing is going to drive. I do have some basic electronics and stuff, 17.5 stuff, so I should be able to throw this together pretty cheap. But anyways, that's what it looks like inside the Kyosho Dirt Master. Look forward to the build video and some running footage of this soon. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit the like, share, subscribe buttons. Look for more videos soon. Thanks for watching.